Hey travel friends, I hope all is well with you. My name is LJ and welcome to the vlog. So it's my last day here at the hostel I'm staying at. The name of the hostel is Hostel Destino Bella Vista, and I've had such an amazing stay here. It's a family-run hostel. She's very nice. The free breakfast included, and she cooks for you. She makes you breakfast. She meets you for breakfast. She serves you all of that, and it's only a total of $38 for 2 nights. So that's really good for a stay like this. The original price was $34, of course, with taxes. It turned out to be $38. Anyway, let me show you around for a little bit. So this is the kitchen area. This is where we usually eat and cook. And right next to it is the living room. That's the second floor. I live on actually this room. There's murals everywhere. It's so beautiful. And my room is called Elena Cafarena Maurice. And yeah, welcome to my room. It's going to be a fun day again today because we are going to a different city from here. Before we head back to Santiago, we're going to Vina del Mar actually. And it's about a 24-minute subway ride. So I'm gonna take you along the ride. I'll show you how to get there. I'll show you how to get the card and the tickets and all of that. So, vamos! This is how my hostel looks like. Again, it's Hostel Destino Bella Vista. And that lady over there is Patricia. She is the owner. Tango, say hi. And then YouTube. Para YouTube. Patricia, the owner of the hostel.
Hola.
Thank you, muchas gracias.
Gracias a ti.
Te amo mucho.
Papan.
Thank you. Ciao. So we're going down. That's the long path that we are taking because it takes quite the walk to get to the train station. And I'm not paying for a cab. Alright, if you're trying to find the main station, my key point of reference is Plaza Sotomayor. It's a very big square right behind me, and it's the Arturo Prat statue. So, and that's the port already. So the main train station, the metro, is actually near the port. Port Prat it's called. And yeah, so you won't get lost. This is like the center of Valparaiso itself. So reference point, Plaza Sotomayor. If this is your first time taking the metro here in Valparaiso, you have to come to Estación Puerto, or the main station, because you can't buy the cards in other stations in between the main stations. So you have to make sure you come here so you can buy your card. It's a tap card system as well, just like in the city in Santiago. Don't be surprised that it feels like a mall, because it is a mall. The train station is inside a mall, so you find a lot of things like little shops. And if you go up the escalator, that is the food court on the second floor. So there's a lot of junk food options, hot dogs and all of that. The completo, the completo is their famous street food here. At the end of that mall entrance, go straight all the way, you will find the station itself. It's just right here. And if you want to get your card, this card, it's different. It's actually 1,500 pesos, and you can get it there. They accept all major credit cards and cash, of course. So you have to pay 1,500 for this, and then you tell them the direction that you're going, they're gonna charge you again for that direction. So going to Vina del Mar is 1,600 pesos. So that's about $1.70 or 50 cents. So you use this here and you tap it there and you go in. So let's see if this works. Yeah. Puerto, right? And we are getting off at Vina del Mar. So this whole train actually goes all the way to Limache. So if you find a Limache bound train, you're good to go. And if you have any doubts, actually, there's a guy that can help you out. He has a uniform, like a train conductor actually. You can ask him for direct. This train will also take you to the bus stop going to Santiago, which I'm gonna take later on today. So from the city center, just like here in Puerto, the bus stop to get is in Baron, Estación Baron. You get off at Baron and you walk for about 10 minutes and the main bus terminal is right there. So FYI. And we just got off the train at the Vina del Mar station. So this is what the station looks like. And we're going up, finding an exit and explore the city. So I really don't have any idea on how the city looks like, but I know there are actually beaches close by, and I've heard that the city is a lot cleaner and it's more posh, quote unquote, than the center in Valparaiso. So let's find out. By the way, when you get out of the station, you have to re-tap your card again to confirm that you did pay. So let's see if my card works, because I paid for this. Yep, it works. So I still have no, I don't have anything left because I only got, I think, 1,500 total. But we'll see once we get in. Again, going back to the going back to Valparaiso to take my bus. Let's see if that works. As soon as you get out from that station, you are greeted by this humongous church with a fair, because it's a Sunday. You know that there's always a fair. And this plaza right here is called Plaza Vergara. So they also have a fair on that area. Okay. Next mission is to find a place to eat, because I haven't had anything. I haven't had breakfast, not even coffee, because I kind of woke up late. I had a couple of sweet wine with these two new friends that I found in my hostel. They're amazing students. So yeah. Again, this park is called Plaza Vergara with a V. And yeah, that's sorry. And most of the plazas and parks in Valparaiso, definitely people are a lot chiller. Maybe it's a Sunday, but I feel it. I feel like it's a chiller town. The breeze though here is definitely cool. Even with the sun is like really strong today. I'm so surprised because mostly in Valparaiso, in Centro in general, there's always a clouds early in the, definitely a chiller environment than Valparaiso. Definitely, 100%. Now I know why the two ladies that I met during my free day tour decided to stay here, because it is proper, like how do I call it, like a mellower version, and it's way cleaner. Look at the streets. Yeah, I think I told you already that the local government here has a bigger budget to help clean out the streets and all of that, and that's what the owner of the hostel told me. So that's why it's a lot cleaner here. So right behind actually that nice building, the palace, there's a museum. It's called Museo F-O-N-C-K. Funk. Museo Funk. Let's go check it out. Let's walk. And by the way, there's a park, you know, next to the palace and the museum, where you can rest like this. Teens right there enjoying their day off on a Sunday from school, I guess. Yeah, that's the museum, and there's also a fair happening right now, although I don't know who Funk is. It's one of those things where I'm just coming to a city and just walking around and taking a film, just sharing my viewpoint, you know. Oh, that's cool. Here's something that's very interesting to me. I'm pretty sure you know the Maui part. And this sculpture. Yep. If you don't happen to know Rapa Nui Island, the one with the famous Easter Island statues like this, is actually a territory of Chile now. So we see one of that here. I'm surprised to see one, and I'm glad I came to actually check that out, because I was planning to go to Rapa Nui Island, but it was a bit expensive for me, so maybe next time. I found this trinket vendor, and I feel like I want to get one of the, what do you call this, pulseras? Hola. 1,000 for the rosary, also for my grandma. ¿100? ¿100? ¿1000? Okay, so I'm getting a rosary for my grandmother. Gracias.
Hay guantes si tienen los 10. A veces vienen con 9, por eso quiero cuentes si viene con 9, pueden con 10, Ave María, ¿no? ¿Quieres dos?
Dos para un...
Sí, si están en 1500.
Ok. Dos, por favor. Está bien. Muchas gracias. Got you. I don't know how long I need to walk to get to the water, but it's getting hot. Maybe I should put my hat on. I did put SPF. I'm a bit burned. There's more artisanal stuff happening. I saw this sign. It looks very tempting to go there. But there's no prices. You have to be careful with those signs that don't have prices. Let's go walk. Let's just check if they have pricing outside. And I got this combo meal, spreaded chicken with rice and veggies, a little side of tomato salad and soda, for a total of $13 US, I think, which is not bad. This is actually a really big chicken. But look at that, yeah. So I'm gonna enjoy my food before we head out to the beach. And we are just sitting at the sidewalk. We have a shade. We have this umbrella, so it helps with the shade breeze. And it's cool enough to not get me flustered because I am sunburned really bad. Not really bad, but it's sunburned. Anyway, I'm gonna dig in. I'll catch you later. And we finished with our food. It was really good. Although I think that was a bit expensive considering it's 13 US dollars. And I didn't think about it. But I was hoping it to be about $8. Unfortunately, what can I do? Anyway, there's more things to see here. We are entering this beautiful park, and next to the water there could be a boardwalk coming, and I'm trying to find what this park's name is for reference also. But it's big, it's a vast park. They have this whole rental for like a pedal bikes, reclining pedal bikes for adults and also for children that you can use around the park. They have a really good walkway or whatever you call it, and there's a little kids park. But for an adult like me, it's this view that I'm after. So let's cross. That's where I came from, little mountains over there, Center Valparaiso. And as you can see, the border is littered with trinkets and vendors that sell amazing stuff that you can buy. Beautiful also. Clothing, pendants in stores. There's also artwork. This is such a, how is it, colorful boardwalk. Not like the crazy colorful boardwalk in what should we call it? Valparaiso. Different kind. Look at this super cool egg tray. It's like a hen, and you put your eggs on top. That's such a beautiful gift. You can find that here in the boardwalk, on the boardwalk. Sorry, ESL, my friends. ESL. In, on, at, under, on top, in top, on top. Yes, it is on top. Anyway, proceed for a bit more walk. There's big buildings, like, yeah. Oh, what happened? People are just going. Maybe France just scored. Anyway, look at these old buildings. Although I'm quite more interested on the buildings over there. They look a bit older and better architecture. So we are here now at Playa Acapulco, and it is a public beach, right? So although if you want to rent like umbrellas or chairs, they have stalls like that where you can rent them, and they accept credit cards here. So I'm gonna sit here for a little bit, get a little bit of sun, not too much because I'm already sunburned on my face. Anyway, enjoy the view. My recording of this little tour here in the city called Vina del Mar. I hope you enjoyed the little walk that we had and had a relaxing view of the ocean. And if you did, please don't forget to like this video, write your comment down, and of course subscribe to my channel because it means a lot to me. It does help. So spread the good news. And I'll see you around, fellow friends. Ciao.